Welcome preschool families, it's Gisa from Butterfly Garden Preschool. Today we're going to talk about Josef Albers again. Hopefully you've watched the other videos, the story about his life, and then the color wheel that we made. One color wheel out of toys, and then the other color wheel we made out of scrap paper that we cut out in different colors. So today we're going to play with colors, and it's kind of a little bit like magic. Josef Albers realized that when you think of a color, let's say red, for example, you might be thinking of a really dark crimson red, where I might be thinking of a very light red. And if you ask a third and a fourth and a fifth person, we may all have a different idea of red when we hear the color red in our minds. So Josef Albers played a lot with color. He spent most of his adult life experimenting with color. And today I'm going to show you how one color, you can see both of these squares are the exact same color purple, but when I put them on different color backgrounds, the one color looks like two completely different colors. So you ready to try this with me? All right, what you're going to need are different color papers, construction papers. If you don't have that many, you could just take out what you have, and then you can always paint your little square chips with water. Probably better to use tempera color or oil color paint or acrylic, but if all you have is watercolor paint, that's fine too. Just paint several layers. All right, and then in addition to construction paper, you can grab some shirts or towels. So two different contrasting colors. I'm going to use orange and blue, and I'm going to take the same color purple, but two different squares that I cut, and I'm going to put one here on the orange shirt and one here on the blue shirt. And I want you to look right in the middle and tell me which purple square looks darker to you? And is there one that looks lighter? Do you see that the same color squares look different depending on the background? That's right. So for me, personally, this one looks darker and this one looks lighter, but tell me what you think. All right, now we're going to repeat the same experiment, but we're going to use construction paper. So I've got a really bright pink. So I've got a really bright pink, and I have kind of like a grayish blue, like a navy dark blue. And again, I have two yellow, exactly the same shade of yellow paper that I just cut out of a magazine. And you want to use one color, and you want it to be a really solid color. And then I'm going to place them down. And again, what do you see? What happened to the color? It's the same color square, but do they look the same to you? Which one looks brighter? And maybe one looks duller or darker. Yeah, for me, again, personally, this one looks brighter, and this one looks kind of darker or duller. But tell me what you think. And what happens if we move that up? If you're having a hard time seeing the difference, just always look in the middle, and then you can see those on your periphery. Now I'm going to put down, again, same color. We're going to put them here. Wow. Wow. Do you see that magic? It is the same color, but it looks completely different depending on the background. So with the purples, I'll move the yellows just so that it's not distracting. But with the purples, which one looks darker? Which one looks brighter? It's amazing, right? It's like magic. You can do this with your friends and really impress them. So again, I just want to show you that these are the exact same color. But when we put them onto the paper, really, I mean, you could do this all day. You could test, you could take shirts or towels and different color papers and cut out different colors from the magazines and just see what happens. It works better with some contrasting colors than others. So experiment, have fun with it, and take some pictures. I'm going to actually show you one of Josef Albers' paintings and see how he played with color and contrasted them. Okay, so let's look at this. You see on one side, the background is brown, and on the other side, the background is like an aqua color. And then he puts a lime green tile on each. Which one looks brighter to you? And is there one that looks darker and brighter? Pretty neat. So the color of something really depends also on the background that it's laying on. So I want you to experiment around your house. Get out paper, get out t-shirts, and try it out and see what happens. And let me know. I can't wait to see your color experiments. Thank you for watching this art lesson. Please subscribe and like so that you know next time we post another lesson.